People spend thousands chasing glowing skin. But the secret? It's just 3 steps most girls completely ignore. Glowing skin isn't about 20 fancy products. It's about picking the right 3 moves, simple, science-backed, and dermatologist-approved. And trust me, they change everything. And here's where it gets even stranger. The entire world of skincare actually rests on just 3 pillars. Imagine building a house. Without these, the walls collapse. Now, I must say this. Sunscreen is the most boring product in the lineup, but it's the most powerful. Dermatologists all over the world scream this fact. SPF 30 blocks around 97% of UVB rays. That's your skin's worst enemy right there. The sun. Wrinkles, pigmentation, and dullness, they all trace back to UV damage. Yet people skip it because it doesn't give instant satisfaction. Think about it. You don't see sun damage immediately. It's silent, creeping. But 10 years later? Boom. You'll wish you applied that 1 fingertip of sunscreen every morning. This part blew my mind when I first read about it. Vitamin C isn't just some brightening hype. It literally fights free radicals, those invisible molecules from pollution and UV that chip away at your collagen. L-ascorbic acid, the active form, has proof behind it. Clinical reviews, dermatology journals, and real science. And the glow it gives? That's not marketing. That's antioxidants saving your skin cells, boosting collagen, and evening out your tone. Imagine wiping smog off a window. That's what vitamin C does for your face every morning. And here's where it gets intense. Retinoids, retinol, or prescription strength are the heavy lifters. They dig deep. They don't just brighten, they renew. Texture, fine lines, acne scars. Over time, retinoids rewrite that story. But let me be real, they're not a race. You don't jump straight to daily retinol. You start slow, buffer with moisturizer, and let your skin learn. Because too much, too fast, you'll be red, flaky, and frustrated. But if you stick with it, studies show visible changes after 8 to 12 weeks. That's your skin literally remodeling itself. So yeah, sunscreen, vitamin C, and retinoids. The holy trinity. One protects, one shields, and one repairs. Strip away the noise and that's skincare in its purest, most effective form. But wait, it gets even more shocking. Your morning routine doesn't need 10 layers. Honestly, it's just 4 moves. That's it. Step 1. Cleanse. Not a 10-minute scrub, not a harsh foaming wash that leaves your face squeaky and tight. Just 30 to 60 seconds with a gentle cleanser. If your skin's oily, pick a gel cleanser. If it's dry, grab a cream one. It's like brushing your teeth. Quick, effective, done. Step 2. Vitamin C serum. Now, this one is optional, but oh man, it's powerful. A few drops of vitamin C in the morning is like putting armor on your skin before heading out. Pollution? UV damage? It neutralizes all of that. If your skin freaks out with strong stuff, start with a 5 to 10% concentration, or a stable derivative like sodium ascorbyl phosphate. The glow will come, but slowly and naturally. Step 3. Moisturizer. Think of moisturizer as your skin's comfort blanket. Light and non-comedogenic, meaning it won't clog pores. Look for ceramides, glycerin, or hyaluronic acid. That trio? Hydration, barrier repair, and bounce. Even oily skin needs it. Skipping moisturizer often makes your skin produce more oil to compensate. Step 4. Sunscreen. This is non-negotiable. Always the final step. Broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher. Apply at least a fingertip amount just for your face, more if you're covering your neck and chest. And listen, if you're outdoors for long hours, reapply. That powder sunscreen or mini tube in your bag? That's your best friend. Here's the secret. Most daytime skin damage comes from 2 things: the sun and pollution. That's it. And this routine is laser-focused on protecting you from both. Vitamin C fights off pollution and free radicals. Sunscreen shields you from UV rays. Moisturizer keeps your barrier intact. Cleanser resets the slate. 4 steps. 5 minutes. That's your ticket to a real glow. And the best part? You don't need a shelf full of bottles, just the right ones. Quality over quantity. Always. And here's where it gets even more interesting. The night is when your skin finally catches a break. No sun, no pollution, no makeup. Just time to repair. Step 1. Cleanse. Maybe even double cleanse. If you wore sunscreen or makeup, trust me, a quick splash of water won't cut it. Start with micellar water, a gentle oil, or a cream cleanser to melt it off. Then follow with your regular cleanser. That's what we call double cleansing. But hey, if you don't wear heavy stuff, one gentle cleanse is enough. No need to overdo it. Step 2. Retinol, the game changer. This is where things get serious. Retinol at night works like renovation for your skin, but here's the golden rule. Less is more. A pea-sized amount, 2 to 3 nights a week. That's it. And if you're worried about irritation, try the moisturizer sandwich. Moisturizer first, retinol second, and another thin layer of moisturizer on top. Think of it as cushioning your skin against the punch. Step 3. Moisturizer. At night, you can go heavier. Creams with ceramides, niacinamide, or hyaluronic acid give your skin that protective blanket. Night is when hydration sinks deepest, so don't hold back. Step 4. Spot treatments, but only if needed. Got a pimple? Use benzoyl peroxide directly on the spot. Just don't stack it with retinol on the same night unless you want your skin screaming in protest. And here's a tip most people ignore. Retinol and strong exfoliating acids? Never on the same night. That's like running a marathon after leg day. Too much, too damaging. Balance is everything. Just when you think the routine is over, there's a little twist. Weekly extras. Not every day, not too much. Just once or twice to boost results. Gentle exfoliation, dead skin cells. They pile up and suddenly your glow looks muted. A gentle PHA or AHA. Exfoliant once a week clears that junk out. PHAS are softer, especially if you've got sensitive or darker skin. And please don't layer exfoliation on the same nights as retinol. That's like mixing fire and gasoline. Hydrating mask. Think of it as a spa session for your face. Once a week, slap on a hydrating mask. It's especially helpful when your skin feels stressed, dry, or tight. SPF reapplication habit. Here's the one no one talks about. It doesn't matter if you nailed your morning sunscreen. If you're outside for hours, it fades. That's why a powder sunscreen or travel-size tube is a game changer. Quick touch-up, no excuses. These extras aren't must-haves, but they're power-ups. Small tweaks that push your skin from good to glowing. When it comes to skincare, there's no one-size-fits-all. Your skin type decides how products behave, and the wrong ones can make things worse. Let's break it down by category. All right, let's cut to the chase. If your face turns into an oil slick by noon, yeah, you've got oily or breakout-prone skin. Honestly, nobody wants to shine that hard unless it's a highlighter. Grab a gentle gel cleanser, hit pause on the harsh stuff, and keep it moving. Don't strip your skin bare like you're scrubbing a frying pan. For moisture, something light with niacinamide is gold. It chills out the grease and deals with redness without feeling heavy. Got a zit that's basically announcing itself to the world? Benzoyl peroxide or a little retinol helps, but ease in, or you'll end up with the face equivalent of a sunburn. Go slow. With dry or sensitive skin, you're on a treasure hunt for hydration. Cream cleansers all day. They clean without sucking the life out of your skin. Ceramides? Non-negotiable. They're the bouncers at the club, blocking out all the nonsense and trapping moisture in. Retinol not vibing with your sensitive face? Try bakuchiol instead. Less drama, similar results. And if a product's packed with perfume, skip it. Nobody needs a rash from Cucumber Mist Symphony. Combination skin. Wow, that's its own circus, huh? Oily T-zone, Sahara Desert cheeks. Go zone mode. Gel stuff on the slick spots. Creamier cleansers on the dry patches. Same with your dumping heavy cream everywhere. Just dab it on the cheeks where you're dry. If you've got pigmentation or deeper skin tones, vitamin C is your best friend for brightening things up and smoothing out blotchy bits. But here's the real tea. SPF is non-negotiable if you don't want more stubborn dark spots. Retinol can also help fade marks. Just tread lightly. Sometimes it makes things angrier before it helps. For teens and young skin fighting off acne, don't get sucked into those 10-step Korean routines. Seriously, less is more right now. Stick with a salicylic acid cleanser to bust through the gunk, slap on sunscreen, keep the heavy creams off your face, and chill. Consistency trumps fanciness every time. Anyway, whatever skin you've got, pay attention. If your face starts throwing a tantrum, burning, stinging, tomato red, it's waving the white flag. Switch it up. Personalized routines save you time, stress, and honestly get you glowing way faster. Listen to the vibes your face is giving you. With so many products on the shelves, it's easy to feel lost. Here's your quick cheat sheet. Must-haves. Always keep a cleanser, moisturizer, SPF, and vitamin C serum in rotation. These 4 cover cleansing, hydration, protection, and repair. Great boosters. Add niacinamide, balances oil, shrinks pores. Hyaluronic acid, HA. Deep hydration, and bakuchiol, gentle retinol alternative. These aren't essential but give noticeable upgrades when layered right. Use with caution. N. Retinol, acids, like glycolic, and benzoyl peroxide are powerful. But don't use retinol and benzoyl peroxide together, or retinol and strong acids on the same night. It's a recipe for irritation. Alternate instead. Golden rule: always do a patch test before trying new ingredients. Apply a little on your jawline and wait 24 to 48 hours. No reaction? You're good to go. Think of this cheat sheet as your skincare compass. It keeps you from wandering down expensive aisles and buying things that fight against each other. Retinol is one of the most powerful skincare ingredients, but it's also one of the most misunderstood. Used incorrectly, it can leave you red and peeling. Used right, it transforms your skin. Here's the safe step-by-step plan. Weeks 1 to 2. Start slow. Apply retinol every 3rd night after cleansing and moisturizing. This gives your skin time to adapt. Use a pea-sized amount. More isn't better. Weeks 3 to 6. If your skin isn't overly irritated, upgrade to every other night. Keep layering a gentle moisturizer afterwards to buffer any dryness. After 2 to 3 months. If you've built tolerance, you can use it nightly. But remember, there's no rush. Some people stay every other night long-term and still see results. Golden rule: always pair retinol with SPF in the morning. Retinol makes your skin more sensitive to UV damage, and without sunscreen, you'll undo all the progress. Think of retinol like strength training. You don't start by lifting the heaviest weight. You build up gradually, and over time, your skin gets stronger and smoother. Patience pays off. 10. Common questions. Can you use vitamin C and retinol at the same time? Honestly, nope. Vitamin C vibes way better in the morning. Think of it as your AM boost, right under your sunscreen. Retinol, though, that's a nighttime thing. Let it work its magic while you sleep. Mix them and you're just asking for a crabby, irritated face and 0 results. Is SPF enough? Not really. An SPF is like the front door lock. But wouldn't you also want a security camera? That's where antioxidants come in. Vitamin C, niacinamide, those guys. Sunscreen blocks the UV rays, and antioxidants fight off the sneaky free radicals. Tag team action. Way smarter. When do you actually see results? Vitamin C gives you a decent glow in, a couple of weeks? Retinol is more of a slow burn. Think 2 to 3 months for smoother skin and fewer lines. Don't bail early. Patience pays off here. Bottom line, skincare is not a 100-meter dash. Chill, keep it simple, and wait for the glow-up. Before you march into a drugstore ready to drop cash or doom-scroll skincare TikTok lists, chill out. Here's what you actually need. Step 1. Snag a gentle cleanser. Seriously, ditch those mega-foaming soaps that leave your skin feeling like burnt toast. Step 2. Maybe grab a vitamin C serum. Optional, but the brightening potion. Maybe real, especially if your city air is basically polluted soup. Next, a moisturizer you'll actually use. Gel for greasy faces, thick cream if you're more desert dry. Non-negotiable? Sunscreen. SPF 30 or more. Broad spectrum. If you skip this, don't even bother with the rest. For a little skin reset, try retinol or bakuchiol, the planty dupe. These are slow but steady wins. The marathon runners of skincare. Got pimples? Toss in a spot treatment. Salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, your choice. Finally, treat yourself to a hydrating mask once a week. That's it. Just 7 basics. Everything else? Marketing hype. Stick with this, and your bathroom shelf and wallet will thank you. If you're creating content, keep it fun, clear, and relatable. Show a 5-minute AM routine. Cleanser, vitamin C, moisturizer, SPF, and a 5-minute PM routine. Cleanser, retinol, moisturizer. This keeps the routine approachable and doable for beginners. Use ingredient callouts on screen. Vitamin C equals brightening, retinol equals renewal, and SPF equals prevention. These quick reminders stick better than long explanations. Another engaging touch? A retinol calendar visual showing how to space applications week by week. It turns a confusing science-backed plan into something anyone can follow at a glance. Keep the tone casual with close-up shots of textures and application tips. Think of it as showing, not just telling. Minimal skincare is all about doing less but smarter. The foundation, cleanser, moisturizer, SPF. Add-on boosters like vitamin C, retinol, or a hydrating mask only if your skin needs them. It's not about chasing 10 steps. It's about consistency and using what's proven by dermatologists and clinical studies. Stick with basics, protect your barrier, and the glow will follow. At the end of the day, glowing skin doesn't come from more. It comes from smart, consistent care. Start simple, go slow with activities, and never skip SPF. If this guide helped, share it with someone who's overcomplicating skincare. Your glow is closer than you think.